What's up, YouTube? We back with another video. I got some gameplay for y'all. I just want to talk on how this game has like really changed my perspective of gaming. You know, I've been playing the finals probably for a little bit over a month now. Played it a little bit, like when it first came out. Dropped it, played other games. You know, and the other games I was playing, they're not bad games. I'm not saying that. They're not terrible. It's just more like the games I played didn't have the loop of wanting me to play every day. Kind of like how it was back in the day when I was like 15, 16, when I was playing like Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, 3, you know, even like Modern Warfare 2, all the good games, like, you know, all the stuff that you could play. I just wasn't enjoying it as much now, like when I got older. I'm like 23 now. I work, you know, and I don't have as much time as I used to. Like, I love making YouTube videos and creating content for people to see like the different type of games I can play and just the different things you can do with different builds, you know, different things just to enjoy, just playing the game as usual. It's just fun. But I'd say this game really like changed my life, man. Like I could have a really bad day, and you know, or something could be going on with my family and my girlfriend, and there's been some pretty tough times this year for me. 2024 was not the best. It was okay. It's nothing crazy. But like, you know, after the long day of work or just stress, because, you know, life is life. It happens. I cut on this game and I just enjoy it. Like, you know, I may not be the best player out there. I may not have the best aim sometimes. I may not be the most tech player out there, but I can get on this game, cook up sometimes, and have a good time. You know, that's at the end of the day, that's, I feel like, what matters the most. To give me a break from everything else around the world that's so bad, and you know, just enjoying the game, having a good time. You know, I'd be playing with a couple buddies in this game, and that really makes the game come alive when you're playing with friends, for sure. Maybe some friends that are from my youth or friends that I've met on later throughout the years. It just helps when you go through so much. And I really just appreciate this game, you know, how it plays, all the different characters, all the different limitless, like, things that can just happen, like capabilities. Like, you got different guns, different classes, different abilities, just all the things you can do just mesh really well in this game. I feel like nothing's really broken. You know, certain things are good at, you know, certain things, like, you know, snipers are good at long range, can be good at close range if you get good with it, and then the bow's really good. M11 I'm using right now is really, really good close range, not so good far range. But like I was saying, you know, life happens. Sometimes you just want to cut on the game and play a couple and, you know, pop off. People have family lives now, you know, that's crazy. You just want to have a good time and just vibe out. And I feel like this game is definitely one of those games where you can just come on. Doesn't matter what time you get on, there's always people playing. Doesn't matter if you're winning or losing, you kind of feel like you're winning anyways, because you're in the gunfights trying to steal the cash out. And if you don't even like playing this, you can play Bank It, where you're just literally killing people and getting coins. Like, they die like a Sonic character when you lose all your coins. It's pretty cool. You just pick them up, collect it. And you're just having a good time. Like, there's nothing that beats that. Like, you don't have those type of games nowadays where you can just get on, like COD, for instance. If you can't just get on COD and have a good time, like, no, it's like now it's like you gotta grind the gun, you gotta get all the attachments. If you don't have all the attachments on that gun, it's not gonna perform against people that have been playing for so long. That already have got all the attachments, all the camos, all that, and now you get on and you can't even have them enjoy the game because it's based on all that time you put in. And sometimes people just don't have that time. I feel like this game really does well with the balance. Yeah, you definitely have to learn certain things like the health, the power curves, recoil, control, but that just comes, like, you can just pick this game up pretty fast. Like, it's entirely not that hard. You can just pick it up, have a good time, you know. And that's the best thing about it. Like, it's always something new to do. The new season coming out very soon in like 6 days. I really, really, really appreciate this game. Like, when I say I appreciate it, like, I haven't had a game like this in years where I'm just over here wanting to play and keep going and keep striving to see what's coming out next. Get the new skin, get the new weapon, get the new whatever it is, new cosmetic. Just having a good time. Even like the little modifiers where you get like low gravity or an alien invasion. It might be silly to like some people who don't even know what this game is, but it's just like new. It's different, and it feels good to like have something new and you're playing it. It's kind of like Fortnite. Like nobody knew what Fortnite's gonna be when it came out to turn out to be, and then it turned out to be like one of the best games ever. And then everybody's excited for it. But that game goes through so many changes, and sometimes you don't want to deal with all the buildings. You play no builds now. It's the same thing, but I feel like this game's more chill than Fortnite. You can just hop on, play a little bit, enjoy it. But I've been going through a lot recently, and I really feel like this game just takes me out of that dark place, gives me a break. I get to just, blow things up. I can destroy whatever wall I want to, shoot the guy, whatever. It just relieves a lot of stress sometimes when you're just going through a lot, especially for me. And I really do appreciate this game. Like, it's just crazy how like I just started playing it a month ago, and now I feel like I should have been playing it so earlier because like it's just so fun, man. Like you can literally do whatever you want. You can go invisible, you can dash around, you can run through walls if you want, you can blow stuff up, you can like go through the walls. It's just insane, man. And it's just only the beginning of the game. I feel like really like gaming for me was like a big thing of my childhood, and I may not be able to play as much as I used to as a kid because we all have responsibilities now. You grow up and you have all these things that come in the way of playing the game, because you got family matters, and then you got friends that need you to come, birthdays, important dates, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all the days where you gotta be around family and appreciate what matters the most. And sometimes you just wanna, take a break from some people, or just wanna, have time for yourself, maybe you've been with the kids all day or whatever. You just want to take a little chill break, cut the game on for a little bit, just chill out. You can with this game, and it just feels so nice just to see how, a game can really just help somebody out. Like, it sounds crazy, but a game can really just take somebody from a dark, deep place and put them into like a happy place where they're just playing, enjoying, laughing, or maybe even the rage. The rage even helps out sometimes too. Like maybe you're raging and you hop off the game and you forget like whatever was making you mad that day. Now you're mad about the game, but you're not too mad to the point where you're like, man, I don't want to play anymore. It's just kind of like something was annoying you in the game because somebody was good, which is always good in the game. Like you always need that, somebody that's better. Some things that just didn't work out in your favor. So there's nothing wrong with that. You got a lot of things you can look forward to in this game. You got skins. You got a lot of things you can do, man. Like, you can put whatever skin you want in this game. Like, I literally saw an anime dude with, like, a beard and a skirt, and it's a guy, and I'm just like, what is this? But, it's whatever creativity that you want to have. Like, you can just troll. You can blow buildings up with a grenade launcher all day if you want. You can do literally whatever. And it just feels great to have that, like, capability where you can do all that stuff. Like, I haven't even seen anybody make like a Fashion Friday thing yet for like the skins for this game. Like that'd be really cool. Like that's a cool idea. I wanted to start it up for like a Discord. I have a link down in the description below, even if you want to do that. Like just showing off the fits. Like you don't always have to play a game to be good at it. Sometimes people just solely want to play the game just to have a good time and enjoy things. And I think that's what matters most in games. Like this game. The community is really good. They're not too toxic. I mean, people will teabag you and email me. That's normal pretty much in any game. But what I mean, like, the community is great. Is like, even the game developers, they host, like, a live stream. I don't know. It's, like, every month, dude, at least. And the main guy that's, like, developing the game, or the main few developers, they'll hop on a live stream. They'll maybe, like, drop some, like, currency for you in the game. They'll do, like, a couple other things. And they're literally, like, connecting to the people, the viewers, one-to-one, like what guns are good, what guns are bad, what doesn't work, what does work. If something's too overpowered or broken, the next patch will be the next week. It'll be rebalanced. Something will be changed. People, they really listen to like what the people want, and that's really important in any type of game. Games nowadays, they really don't do that. They just kind of like release the game, and then you have to wait until like the big patch day or like the big next update when it's like Christmas or something that's like big, when they have to change it up a little bit. That happens. So it's just great. Like again, I really appreciate this game so much. It's helped me out through a lot of dark times of when I was, I guess, depressed, or I just had a lot going on in my life, and I just needed a break from everything. And it helps out a lot. It helps out so much when you're just trying to take a break, you know. And I can't even wait for the next season. I hope more people come and play, more people find out about this game. It's a great game to play. If you don't know what you're like missing, definitely give it a try out. Try it out. If you're tired of like the FPSs like Apex, like I've played all the Apexes that are the big names out there, man. And like Apex it's really a good game. It's not bad. It's really sweaty. People got the new protects now, pretty much down packed. They got the whole wall balancing. You know, pretty much you get third partied every now and then. It's kind of how that game works. It's the game of third parties. Pretty sure everybody knows what I mean by that. Sometimes it's just unfortunate, like you can't even do anything about it. Same thing in this game. You can get third party, but it doesn't feel like demoralizing. Where the point, like, if you died, you lost. Like in this game, you can respawn. I mean, that's pretty nice. You can respawn and they come back after you got team wiped. Or even if you died, your teammate could have the chance to just res you and get you back into the party of the game. You don't have to worry about it too much. So I don't know, man. It's been a journey. I hope everybody's having a good year this year. I know life happens and you know, things just don't go according to plan as always. But you know, sometimes you just want to cut the game on and just let it happen. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to have a good game, to play just to like kick back, relax, and enjoy, and still have like the edge. Like you can play this game competitive. There is a scene for that. I'm not saying there's not, but just playing casual, it can be a lot of fun. Where you can just run around with like a wacky costume. It feels good, man. It feels really good. Like it doesn't feel. It feels like the old days when I was playing games with my friends when I was like a kid. And now I don't really have like many friends to play with, but it feels good just to play for myself. You know? And I hope a lot of people get to like find the game that makes them as happy as they were when they're kids, because that's really hard to do when you're like grown up and you got all these different things. Like some things don't change, obviously, like you know, you still love COD and have all these great memories, but sometimes those games just get too sweaty. Like that's just how it is. It gets sweaty and it doesn't become as much fun anymore. It's just like you got this kid that's cracked out on G Fuel and like 6 Red Bulls and he's just going ham. He's playing like his life depends on it. And you're just trying to have a good game. Like, you're just trying to get a couple games in and have a good time. And I really feel like this game is that for you. Because, like, the guy could be the best player in the game. And the most unfortunate thing could happen to him. Like, he could just get ran over by a heavy. And he could die. Or he could get burned to death. Or, like, how I'm using a grenade launcher. He could just get blown up. And now he's dead because I blew him up. And it's not like he just outplayed you so bad to the point where you could literally do nothing. Like, he's just way better than you. Like this game, you could just literally mess around and you could probably win. Like you could probably go really negative. Or actually you could go really negative and still win. You could just have a good team and get the steal off at the last second. Like the team could be stomping you the whole time. And then something unfortunate happens, like a guy comes and he knocks you off the point at the last second and then you win. Or you knock him off the point at the last second and then you win because you barely had anything to do with any type of kill. Like you just stalled out the point to win. Like I've said, I think it's a great game. I think everybody should try it out at least once. I had a lot of fun with it in the last month. I've been making a lot of videos on it, and I'm so excited for the next season. They have like clubs coming. They got like a whole bunch of stuff in store, and I'm for sure there's gonna be more when the season drops. They even got like the Christmas theme stuff coming out. I think it's just gonna be a great time for everybody, you know. Everybody likes Christmas, everybody likes snow. It's gonna be a great time. I'm excited. But, you know, I hope this game, you know, stays very alive and, you know, I don't think it'll have a chance. I mean, it could die off, but I don't think it will at all. It's just, it's too new, and a lot of people are just finding out about it now. A lot of people from Apex are coming over, and hopefully more people from Call of Duty will come over and play this game, try it out, just to see how it is. Because it's a blast, man. It's really fun. Like, literally, you could just turn this game on, have a good time, go to bed, turn this game on for a couple hours, play, try to get a cash out. Even if you lose, it'll say like first, second, or third. It doesn't say you lost, which feels like good. Like it's just easy on the mind. Like it's not like a oh my god I lost. You know, I mean you still want to win, but like it's better than like you get a big screen that says defeat and you're just like you're sad about it. Or, like you're not sad, but like you're just like dang, I really lost and like all my efforts were nothing. Like this one, at least you come in second. You still get awarded for all the things that you did in the game, so that feels good. You got all this cosmetics that you get, gun skins, stickers, charms. There's always something you can look for, and you got like the sponsorships that you can get that you're sponsored by, which is like it's just so many things that's added onto this game, like layers that you can just have that you know certain games just don't have it, man, and some games just I just feel like in modern day time and like the gaming system is more like about microtransactions more than actually playing the game, or it's more about skins and how you're doing just certain things. Like it doesn't even have to be like winning, it just could be certain things about like you're doing this or that and now like the game's over and there's no fun in it. But I hope everybody tries this game out. It's really fun. I've had a lot of fun playing it. And just remember, it's a game at the end of the day, but at least enjoy it, man. At least enjoy everything that you're doing.